All right, y'all, it's officially happening. 2K26 is right around the corner, and what we've seen and everything that's been leaked changes everything. This is not your average yearly copy and paste. 2K26 is shaping up to be one of the most pivotal games in the 2K era. So today we're breaking it all down, from the leaks to my career changes to gameplay, rep systems, affiliation, and everything we know. Let's get into the full story of NBA 2K26. What y'all are seeing on the board right now are the Q&As that Mike Wang answered himself and posted on Twitter. If y'all want to go back and look, y'all can. Now, time for the gameplay. First things up, we have Trey Young going off of a screen. It looks very, very fast. 2K25, you can use the weird movements, but it wouldn't necessarily give you a speed boost. This looks like a correct 2K20 speed boost, the things that guards have been praying for. And on the defensive side, it looks like he moved across the screen pretty easy and got back up on his hip pretty quick. So if you say that defense is still an issue, then it might be you this year. Look how quick he's going to his hip. If you have any type of block, you will get a block. I think that is going to be a big thing for defenders now, is that they're going to get probably a lot more blocks. But early insiders like the ones who leaked 2K24's dunk meter started dropping hints at like no more adrenaline bars, and they added a new dribbling system, which is obvious now. But the big one was the dual takeovers are gone. Now, obviously, we didn't know that was real, but once the real first footage dropped from a community event in Vegas, things got crazy. It was pretty crazy because everybody thought that it was cap. But the next thing up is the L2 guard. Finally, if big man or just bigger locks are just smothering you with defense, pressing square, they're trying to pre-fire your crossover, you can hold L2 to protect the ball, and that is a new addition. It doesn't take any stamina, and you can do it anywhere. And it looks like it's a beneficial thing for the point guards, which I think will very, very much help them out if used correctly. Like if you're trying to dribble and you do this simultaneously, it'll probably give you a weird animation, but I'm sure people will learn how to use this very quick and very often, because people do like to pre-fire square. You will be running at them and they won't even know you're about to cross. They'll just press square to pre-fire it, because that's what good locks do. Now, usually if they're just trying to pre-fire the square, you can just hit them with a crossover, quick stop, pop that shot while they're still in the steal animation. But it looks like with this L2 move, it does give him a little bit space. Like me, I'm shooting that shot. Like off that step back, he's not stepping up, he's standing still, you gotta shoot that. But now, on to Kyrie. This is something that I watched and I really, really liked. Look at his behind the back. It actually looks like Kyrie Irving. 2K25, when you equip this animation, the behind the back, it wasn't the best, because I mean, you would go right below your knees and kind of scoot forward a little bit, and it made me mad because they did Kyrie so dirty. Like the past 2Ks, they have literally made dribbling worse and worse on purpose so they can make 1 year a really good dribbling year, and it seems like it's really amazing. But they're doing it on purpose, and I'm so glad that they finally gave Kyrie the credit that is due. You can see that his escape and his behind the back look really, really good, and it really looks like Uncle Drew. Now, y'all can't see it, but he passes it to the corner, and then no dip, catch and shoot. If you rhythm shoot, if you do it fast, the animation will be fast. If you do it slow, the animation will be slow. So I feel like for point guards, locks, and bigs, it is pretty equal this year for defense, offense, passing, and shooting. We should be able to guard, we should be able to shoot, we should be able to play defense, we should be able to pass, we should be able to back them down, hit a shimmy floater. Everything that 2K is saying, I am hoping that they are sticking by their word and they don't change that one thing that they do every year last second to ruin the game. Hopefully they stay on the right track and don't get sidetracked and go off into another lane, because the way it looks, I like it. Now let's talk about this right here. This looks like Anthony Edwards' go-to shot, and he's speed boosting out of it. Last year, 2K25, not necessarily last year, this year 2K25, you can hit weird motion dribble moves, right? And you can speed boost out of it, but like this, it looks like you could speed boost pretty much out of anything. Like if you could speed boost out of this, I'm sure you can hit him with the spin back. I'm sure you can. I mean, I think that they're going to add a lot of the things that we missed back into the game, because this is normal. This looks normal to me because I've played 2K since 2K8. This is something that they should have had in the game. I don't know why they ever took it out. I think that they lower the dribblings so the next year they can throw that good dribbling and be like, yo, it's so amazing. I think I already said that earlier, but it's very, very true. So don't get caught on the lies. Look at the film and know 2K. If you know 2K, you know that 2K should have had this added already, but they're adding it back, and that is a great addition. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the swing dribbling. I call this a swing because he's not dribbling, he's just swinging it to the other hand, no cross, no nothing, and he's speed boosting out of it. This is something that was added in, I think, 21 maybe? I think it might have been 21, maybe 20, I'm not sure, but it looks great, and this is just another update from Astro. We're out.